All right, man. Gotta get back to the list. Who and why is your nominee for Uncoolest Athlete of the Year?
All right, cool. Uncoolest athlete of the year. I got a leader in the clubhouse, and I got a runner-up. Um, Draymond Green. Most people should know I hate the Warriors, and kind of therefore I hate Draymond Green. It's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
He's uncool for several reasons. You can't be an adult going back to your university and picking fights with like younger adults. You can't be kicking people in the nuts.
Look at
Look
it.
at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look, I mean, come on.
But do you think that's on purpose?
I mean, when you start barking and screaming and yelling like that, yeah.
But he does. He barks and screams. This.
I get it. He does it every time. What you're saying?
He does do that shit. Man, poor Steve Adams,
Lost it.
man. Steven Adams has to have balls made of steel to be able to like endure this.
I mean, he's an Aussie, right?
He's either in all. I think he's a New Zealander. I'm not sure, but he looks like if anybody in the. Makes you cringe, man. Like if anybody. Man, people gotta be wearing like cups to play basketball now.
Basically, hey, Steven Adams looks like the lead guitarist in a karaoke rock band.
Hey, they say he looks like a bouncer at a mafia ran club.
Look at what Draymond's doing.
See that one right there. He might have.
And then he like looks so stupid when he talks about it. Look at that.
I mean, that he's clearly holding there. I think there's no dispute there. The question is he really kicking people on purpose? I guess. By the way, I completely disagree with your pick. I think Draymond Green is cool. Like, I think his habit of kicking people is uncool.
Okay, that's a part of him, so he's not cool.
Because I think Draymond as a personality is great for the NBA. I love his honesty. Like we talked about Colin Kaepernick. I like my athletes to be honest. I like them to be, real. I think Draymond, say what you want, he's definitely real, man. He gives it to you how he thinks it went down. And I appreciate that. He got to be taking it easy on Steven Adams' balls, though.
For sure. I mean, come on, man. Maybe he wants kids in the future.
Yeah. I think Steven Adams actually said something about that. My uncoolest athlete comes from a different source. Unless you got anything more on Draymond.
Nah. Let me see what you got.
My uncoolest athlete comes from the Olympics. And it's actually quite strange. Because if Michael Phelps didn't exist, this guy might be one of the greatest decorated Olympic athletes ever. Instead, he's just a tool. And the tool's name is Ryan Lochte, who decided to do some irresponsible, dumbass, drunk-ass shit in Rio and decided to lie to everybody about it. And here's the uncool part about it. This screams of entitlement. He basically took what he felt was the weakest parts of Brazil and he tried to take advantage of it. He basically said, I'm a rich white athlete. They tried to rob me, whatever. Where the real story was just he was being a massive fucking dick. Ryan Lochte, you get my award for the uncoolest athlete of 2016. Ham, what do you think?
Yeah, look at your boy, man. I mean, you can't be hanging out in gas stations, after hours, man. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, and he's
like, be better. Just be better.
Just breaking shit for fun and then, like, blaming, like, poor Brazilians for it. Just get out of here. And he looks like a schwug.
Yep, that's frat boy behavior.
Frat boy looks. I hope he's done. I hope we never hear from this guy again.
Yeah, I agree. I don't want to say him anymore.